my love. Okay. All right. So I hope you guys are washing your hands before you are doing something sacred. That was just like a little message there. Thought I did wash my hands, but they were still kind of sticky, which is okay because I touched quite a few things. It doesn't sound right. I got this cup at Ross. Actually, I did not. My bonus daughter got it for me from Ross. But okay, so hi guys. Okay, just just the tea is really good. Make sure I pour me some. I got my little teapot. Isn't it so cute? But anywho. All right, I'm ready to start. So I got like a really cute topic for today, but I don't think it's cute. I think it's me keeping it cute, right? But it's actually the truth. So y'all know I like to well, my real people know I like to do like readings on celebrities and stuff just to see like what type of energy I be in when I be trying to reach out and channel that zone, because there's a lot of celebrities out here that feel like they don't have anybody. Like I see that a lot. Robin Williams was actually one of my favorite celebrities, and he committed suicide. There's a movie that God, the movie will come to me later, but it's about how his wife commits suicide and he has to go to the underworld, which some people will call it hell, but it depends on how you watch the movie. But he had to go to another realm basically to find his wife. Okay, and she committed suicide because she had lost, I think they had lost their child. What dreams may come. That's what it's called. I was getting ready to look it up on my phone. Where is my phone? Okay, I need my phone. Oh, I left it right where I was like, oh, it's good my phone is here so I can pick up my stones. I was like, it's good that my phone is here so I can pick up my stones. Remember to pick up my stones, because the reading I am going to do today, I only know this celebrity, Haley. I think her name is 𝕾𝖆𝖌𝖎𝖙 or something like that. Haley. And I don't want to get her guy's name wrong, so I'm only going to look up Halle. Her name is Halle Bailey. Halle Bailey. And her boyfriend is DDG. Okay. So that's as far as I'm going to look up, right? Because I like to kind of get the information myself. So that way I can know I won't be cheating. I don't like to do research on people when I'm looking them up, or when I'm doing a reading for them and stuff, especially because this stuff is just one is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Any reading that you get is for entertainment purposes only, whether it's for your own entertainment or someone else's entertainment, is for entertainment purposes only. I'm going to do a reading on them, but I'm going to talk about breaking generational curses, history, and pregnancy, okay? So this is going to be a very sensitive subject, and I would like to just first say that I am a Black woman in America, okay? I'm a Black mother in America. I have experienced teen pregnancy. I have experienced 20s pregnancy, okay? As well, being married and being unmarried, okay? or should I say being unmarried and being married. And so I'm going to talk about it all because I can't make this up. I literally just drank this whole thing of tea. I mean, it was full. I haven't even started the video and I didn't drink the tea. Let me put the tea down. The tea is too hot, too sweet. Okay. So, be the reason someone smiles today. I'm going to talk about this, and this is going to be a sensitive subject because people are stupid. Okay, people are really stupid, and I just want to give us some entertainment today on how stupid people are. All right, so listen. So Haley is pregnant, and DDG is her guy. That's her partner. All right. So yesterday, outside of my house, I was looking from the window, and I see this boy, like him and this little girl up, and because I live by a school. I live by a middle school. Okay, let me first say I live by a middle school and I live by elementary, right? So there's high schoolers over here, but I don't see them until like 4 o'clock, 4:30 or something like that. Way later in the day. And I barely see high schoolers, okay? I barely see high schoolers come through here. Most of them have cars, to be honest. So anyway, so I see these middle school students, and I know they're in middle school based off of the color shirt. I know that they're in the 8th grade based off of the color shirt that they had on, right? So, so he's like hemming her up on the fence, and he's saying, "That's my baby in there. That's my baby in there," right? So, and this is yesterday. This is yesterday before the news broke about Halle today. And I'm saying news because we already knew, right? We had like people be doubting their intuition. We already knew. Y'all just on the internet acting shocked, just trying to get numbers and stuff, right? So anyway, so he's him and this little boy is him and this girl up talking about that's his baby in there. So I'm looking from the window, right? I'm looking from the window, and I'm like, let me walk my ass out there. So I walk out there, right? And my neighbor that lives next door, which is my son's best friend's mom, she's pulling back in her car. And she's like, "Girl, what is going on here?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'm just watching so I can see what's going on." And I asked them both. "Y'all need some help?" And so they're like, "No, she got my baby." The boy says, "No, she got my baby in there." And I was like, "Oh, okay, don't be tussling with her though." My son is asking me, "Can I warm his Chipotle up?" No, boy, I'm making a video. So anyway, so I'm like, don't be tussling with her. He always waits till he hear me talking and stuff to be like, "Oh yeah, she in there." And to have on a shirt when he come past here too. Okay, so I'm like, don't be tussling with her, right? And so he was like, "My baby in there," or whatever the case is. So I'm like, no, still don't be tussling with her. So the little girl, she walks to our fence, right? And she can't open the gate thing or whatnot. So I'm like, she don't live here. So then she goes to the next gate and she goes to jump over the gate. So my homegirl, she pulls back and she like, "Girl, I'm about to go in there and I'm about to make sure this girl is okay." I'm like, "Okay, like, go ahead." First of all, so I wanna talk about a couple things, right? When it comes to these kids over here outside, when I see kids outside and I know they supposed to be at school, I'm that lady that's in the neighborhood that's like, "Hey, ain't you supposed to be in class?" I let them tell me whatever story they got going on. If it ain't, I got suspended from school. I'm like, you need to go back to class. Because if I see you again, I'm going to take your picture and I'm going to send it to the school and tell them that you were skipping. They be like, I be like, I'm a hater. Go ahead. I report people's social medias too when I see weird stuff. I just seen 11/11, right? So I'm like, take your ass back to school. I always make sure I say, you know, I always make sure I tell them like what my name is and everything. And be like, yeah, go ahead and go back to school because they know me. They know Miss Alexis over here gonna basically call the school and tell them or send them an email and stuff. I don't even have kids that go to that school, but I'll send them a message and let them know these is the kids that was outside, right? So I see these two kids. I ain't do that because I just was paying attention. I actually haven't had to do that this year. This is the first set of kids that I've seen skipping or being outside of the school hours on, I don't want to say skipping, right? Because maybe they was homesick today. Okay, he did say that she had her baby in her. All right, so look, I'm like, I wonder, I started thinking a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I even came and I started talking to my son because he's in the 8th grade. So I started talking to him and I'm telling him some stuff and he like, who was these kids? What was they doing? I'm like, I don't know who these kids was, but I was like, yeah, this is why you can't be doing this. You can't be having, can't be out here having unprotected sex and you know, like just like you're in the 8th grade. Like, I don't want you to be so emotionally like, I don't want you to think that, like, I still want to remind you that you're a child yourself. Like, you don't have any income, any financial backing, any education, too many experiences. Like, you have had experiences because you've been with me every step of the way. So if you've been here in my house or you've been a part of my life, then you have had experiences, right? Not crazy experiences, but like real life experiences. But and I don't really like baby my kids necessarily. I don't know why I just pulled that particular plant. I just pulled it apart because it's gonna, I don't know why I felt the need to do that, like to tear off that leaf, but I did because I just seen it just really just dying right in front of me. I'm supposed to work on this weekend. I'll put some fertilizer in it later. Okay, so I just grounded myself with that conversation, right? So I would start talking to him like that, and then I was like, I don't think that's what my kid want to do, even though he do want to have 2 kids or something like that. He did tell me he wanted to have 2 kids. But he also told me some crazy stuff today, so I'm going to just be like, okay, whatever. So anyway, so now let's talk about Haley. And my apologies about getting her name wrong or whatnot. Blame it on the Detroit in me, okay? We can't get nobody's name right. I remember your face, baby. I watched all your shows. I love you and your sis. Entertainment is really great. So I think she's like a really sweet girl, right? I think her and her sister are both like really sweet girls. Beautiful voice. And I like I like their dynamic. I like them. I used to listen to their album all the time. Okay, all the time. Got me through some real good days, some real crazy days where I'll be jamming they music loud as hell. I think in honor of me doing this video, I think I'm gonna go jam their motherfucking music today. Okay, so let's get through this video. We're gonna do a reading for them, and I'm doing this reading because I really didn't like what people were saying on the internet about them two. You know, he has his thing going on in there. Everybody want to say at the height of her career, she's having a baby. And I'm like, what? When has a child ever ruined anybody's life that wasn't a teen mom? Like, she's not a teen mom. She is a grown-ass woman. I know, like, us black people, us melanin people, like, we be aging backwards sometimes and we don't be looking our age. But I think she's like in her, I guess early 20s, like under 25, but early, you know, like early 20s or whatnot. But y'all mamas and y'all grandmas and some of y'all kids is out there fucking at 13. So I'm just like, mind y'all business. She made, if she made one really good fucking Disney movie and then they turn it into a cartoon and then she do the voiceover, or she's doing this or doing that off that one Disney movie and all of those TV shows and all of those other movies that she have done as being a child actor, like, if she wanted to just do that and retire for the rest of her life and invest her money into something, then why y'all in her business? If her partner and her decided that they were going to have a baby, there's no abuse going on publicly. He isn't embarrassing her. She isn't embarrassing him. And they decided that they wanted to have a child. Why are y'all in these two grown people business? I think that we need to send out the energy of like her having a healthy child, her being a healthy mother, because the statistics is so high of black people having a cesarean section, which is a C-section, or them something being wrong when they go into labor. Like, they're using our bodies to experience on our babies. They're using our bodies to experiment on us, especially in 2023 and on. And actually, I'm gonna say like 2018 and on. They have been using us and our energy to see how they can rob us of some shit. They're doing a lot of things. I won't speak on like what they doing to us in the operation room and in these doctor's offices and stuff, because I ain't got it clear and set yet. But I do know what they doing to us financially so that we can be some test dummies. Why y'all in these grown folks business that literally just wants to have a healthy child in a healthy relationship? Like, he is who he is, and I can't see her just picking up a stray. I can't see her even being in the vicinity where she would kind of pick up a stray. Like, I think that he makes real effort to that's just the energy that I get. And I don't even know him, but I'm a person that does personal readings. I do internet readings. I pull, you know, energy. So whenever I'm looking at somebody, I'll be like, okay, I could see certain things in their eyes. And oh my goodness, like I love 𝖆𝖆𝖐, right? I love 𝖆𝖆𝖐 music. I've been a fan of 𝖆𝖆𝖐 whole catalog, right? But Jenny Mine, I could see the pain in her eyes. Woman to woman, I could see the pain in her eyes. That doesn't take away from me not liking 𝖆𝖆𝖐 music and stuff, because he still got kids to feed, okay? And I'm probably a reincarnation of his motherfucking auntie, okay? But I could see the pain in her eyes. I don't see that when I look at Halle. And when I'm like listening to her music, I feel like she is totally in love with her life, and y'all need to mind y'all business. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, let's get started. I am going to get energy cards first for her. I'm going to get energy cards first for her. And then, let's see if I can kind of, I can. Maybe I can zoom this back. Oh, there we go a little bit. I'm going to get energy cards for her first. And then we'll talk about everything else. Okay? I think I want to turn, I'm going to reposition this, my stones, reposition this camera to somewhere else. This is my tea shrubs. I think that's what it's called. My friend told me to, like, when I have tea, let the leaves dry out and put them in my plants and stuff. It'll help them. So I'm gonna be growing some vegetables pretty soon. So and she's gonna come bring me some fertilizer. I'm excited about that. Let's see. Is that gonna stay up there? I really hope that it stay up there. Okay. So, don't mind my table. I'll be burning everything everywhere. So, we're going to do a reading. And I guess that's why I finished my tea. So, I can have less stuff on the table. That is not an altar. That is just this end table. All right. And I'm going to get some energy cards first for Hallie. And this reading is for Hallie. It's not for DDG. It is for Hallie. And just kind of giving her some love, some advice, and whatever just comes up. Like maybe, you know, because this is her first time being pregnant. And I know that she has support around her, but it's so crazy because she grew up with, like, us, watching her, our kids watching her. So many people on the internet are really just, like, talking about her and stuff. And so we're the same ones that was super proud of her for starring in The Mermaid, being the first black girl in The Mermaid. She got the locks in the water, baby. Getting her hair wet, like everybody said, don't do. And even though I know how it was made, but listen, just in case, you got to get the kids the imagination. Y'all over here telling them that it was a motherfucking Santa for 20 years, knowing that was your ass fucking doing all that work to get them Christmas gifts. So y'all can let us have the idea of us getting our hair wet, because I'm going to get my hair wet. Okay. So we're going to get some energy or whatnot behind her. So I really just want to, like, support her and give her some, you know, some love or whatnot. And just put that energy out there. So, dear Divine, please bless me, charge me, put me in a protective bubble for not only mine, but Hallie and her loved ones. Let the message be clear and divine. Let me be able to use discernment and integrity when giving this message. Thank you so much. And I call on my angels, guides, and ancestors to help me get a clear message out for Hallie. Thank you so much. Magician in the mirror. Magician in the mirror. Magician in the mirror. So I'm getting, like, not the energy of two can play that game, but the energy, because for me, it's like two can play that game, but then it's like she's looking in the mirror like, I got this, like giving herself really, this is either her or either a masculine energy, but it's, I look like it's her reminding herself like, we got this, we can do this and stuff no matter what. Like, we got everything that we need. The baby got this. I got this. All different elements. So it's like I got the money. I have the fire energy, the wands. Like, I'm manifesting things quickly. Time is going by very quickly. Look, victory on the bottom of the deck. Okay. And it's like, I really did that. I'm accomplishing all my goals in my life. And I'm looking in the mirror just really like, I did that. Look, victory. Like, I did that. I can't even make that up. I like that. I like that. So, it was like, wait, you told us we can't get that out. But I got it out. So it's really, it feels really good so far. And that's what I was hoping. I was hoping that it comes out in the beginning. Like, it feels really good. It does feel really good. Tied up. And that's like 23. So that's like somebody, you know, somebody feels, listen, I said like it feels, and then it's broken heart, and then the angel of strength. I had seen the angel of strength already when I first started, but it was like journey. So somebody really feels like they're being like this is that energy that I was already saying, like how people were feeling about her. Feeling like, oh, she's all tied up in this situation. She got herself in a bad situation. She's lost. She can't get through it. But this is, I'm telling you, like, she wanted this pregnancy. Look, 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. It's like she wanted this pregnancy. Look, I'm gonna talk some real shit, right? I'm gonna talk some real shit because I don't like to sugarcoat stuff. Strategy. Let me let's talk some real shit. You know, what I was thinking about earlier while I was I'm gonna get these 4 cards off of here too, because I need 5 or I need 7. What I was thinking about earlier when I wanted to talk about this as well was, okay, so everybody knows I have boys. I have had boys myself, but then I got married. Well, I got with my partner, my lifelong partner, right? And he has a daughter, so it kind of just he has a daughter, and I have raised I have raised, and I'm saying raised, but like, I have contributed to the raising of my nieces, right? Because my sister raised her own kids, because by the time they come to me, they do be out of the 8th grade, be over the 8th grade, so I do take them for high school, right? So I have done that with 3 of my nieces. And then I have my bonus daughter who came into my life maybe in 3rd grade. So when it comes to like dating boys, I be trying to give them the game, but they choose their own ideas. Now, what I can say is they're not out here like wanting a pregnancy or whatnot, but they also are not, you know, victorious as of yet. Like, I could see that it's more in their life, on their journey. So what I'm getting is that Hallie may have been the one to plan this pregnancy, sort of. Like, yeah, we can have a baby. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't really take away from that. Hostilities. And he didn't fight her on that. Okay? Hostilities. This is hostilities in reverse. So it wasn't necessarily like him fighting back on it or anything like that, but maybe it was like some type of agreement between the two of them. You gotta take grown-ups for as grown-ups is. Y'all know I did the Krishan reading and stuff, right? And so nobody trapped nobody with a baby. She didn't trap him with a baby, and he didn't trap her with a baby. They decided as 2 grown people to have a baby. Look, the angel of balance. They really decided as two grown people to have a baby. All right, we're gonna get one more energy card, and then I'm gonna read some of these the energies just to kind of clarify what I'm saying, even though I'm saying what I'm saying. Okay, nobody convinced anybody. Nobody was feeling like out of balance or anything like that. It was like we're having a good time. This may have been on, let's see, this may have been on some type of influential nights. Okay, they were probably under the influence, and once that happened, they were like, okay, because we do have the magician here, and the magician has, somebody could have been maybe smoking and drinking. They're grown. Okay, they're grown. And I guess we're going to say that about the Disney star, because we know about all those Disney stars or whatever. And they, you know, they drink a little wine. Wine make you feel fine. But the angel of balance, yeah. Woman holding the coin, man holding the coin. Healing of all ages, and the girl with the garden gate. Okay, I'm not taking all that, but that's what it is. Okay, that's a lot of balance. Like, you got that money, y'all got that money. So I feel like the night was just very fun. Okay, the night was very fun. Look, fish chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, the night was very fun. 3 and 9 and 12. That's like after hours. You got 12 again. You could be seeing, well, they could be seeing 12, 12, 12. So just a lot of 3, 3, 3, a lot of spiritual communication. This, when people get pregnant, when somebody gets pregnant or whatnot, it be what they supposed to do on a path. Why am I pulling that out? I don't know, because I was about to look it up online, because I'm not used to having my iPad and my phone. I am loving it. So 53, the magician. And for that card, I already said that it was pretty much like, you know, we already, this is knowing and using your true power. It represents a accumulation of your personal and spiritual power at the time. In the magician's left hand, a flame of passion and action, and the right hand is a vortex of water and light of reflection. So it really was like, I see this in you, I see this in me, and we can do this. Okay, one of them is probably a fire sign. The water is the energy of yin and the power of spirit, clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity together. They can give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands behind the magician, reflecting on the outer world's response to your choice. The outer world response to your choice. So it's like people are very upset. I told y'all, people are very upset. They don't really care about that, though. They really don't care about that. That's that all tied up in reverse. This is a true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. And what other way to say, you know, like, this is my true power. Creation is their true power. I know people is going to be like, oh, we got another baby mama. They ain't even broke up. They haven't even broke up. Like, they could be together for a long ass time. They can end up getting married. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, y'all, people can have, and I know they'll be like, oh, she's young, he's young. People that age never stay together, but that's not true. Like, that's not true. Okay? Let them go through what they're going to go through. So let's just talk about it. I don't want to be like, oh, it's just a really positive here relationship or whatnot, but I haven't got to it yet. Okay, victory. What is that? Victory is 28. Victory, success and achievement. This card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on the way and you have a sense of pride in what you work to accomplish. The achievements may be greater outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort in towards. Okay, so like that's what I feel like when I see this hostilities. I'm gonna look up the 4th chakra Raphael and the 5th chakra Gabriel. Okay, that's 38 and 39, like right off the bat. So I do feel like that they were kind of like planning this. They could be, you might not even see we don't see everything online. So they was probably planning this. Okay. 38, love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Upright, it stands a beautiful green energy surrounded by a gentle wave of pink to your heart center. This card upright indicates that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as yourself. All right, yeah. This can indicate that much needed healing from a previous heartbroken is taking place. Yeah. So somebody was heartbroken before. Whoever the older one is in this relationship was heartbroken. I don't know how old he is. I don't know how old she is either. Let me see. Actually, let me read this first and then I'll get to that. Okay, I'm gonna check and see how old they are. But self-expression and speaking your truth. Okay. Gabriel holds the trumpet in one hand, a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens up to the truthful expression, both you and yourself and others. Both with yourself and others. I'm talking about you, yourself, and others. You may have had trouble expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Beware that the truth communication includes how you speak to yourself. So never deny your profound integral values. Speak up for yourself and write in your journal. Let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully, and the universe always honors your choice to do so. All right, so let's talk about it. Because I have, the last thing out is the speaking up for yourself. Okay, so I do feel like there's going to be communication coming where she addresses this pregnancy online, or he addresses it online, and it's going to be like a lot of like taking up for one another or whatnot. Okay, so hostilities and so this is how I had the card set up. Y'all can see it from that way, right? So I have it like this. Let me move my cup. I'm done with it now. Okay, so I have it set up like this, right? So I have the 4th chakra up here. The 5th chakra was the last card that I pulled before it's all tied up. And then hostilities in reverse, right? Hostilities in reverse and the balance. So the first thing I'm going to say this is, people be, I be saying people. Okay, so one of them in this relationship, I'm going to say one of them is doing this on I always wanted to be a mother type energy, supposedly, right? Always wanted to be a mother type energy. So this is what I want, right? And then the other one is doing this, I won't say like doing this because they previously went through a heartbreak or whatnot and they're healing. But one of them have found themselves in this relationship and is giving more energy. And I believe that this is him. I believe that this is her partner, that has like kind of found himself in this relationship. I'm getting that she's like more loving, more comforting. Okay, the all tied up is giving me like the comfort energy, and he doesn't feel bound as if he did before. I'm gonna go ahead and switch cards. Let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Let me let's burn this Palo Santos. Ooh. I'm saying something, but I'm not going to say it out loud to everybody. It's a great way to clean your tools. All right. So, thank you so much. All right. Let's get the energy for Halle. All right. What is this all tied up? What is the energy behind all tied up? What is the energy moving forward? And what message does Divine have for us with that all tied up? Two of Wands in reverse, and then the Fool in reverse. Yeah, Strength in reverse as well. And this is happening. Okay. This is where it just turned. The whole little reading just turned, okay? What's coming? What's coming forth? The Sun. Marriage. Okay, somebody is there, not somebody, they might be getting married, okay? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy with that Fool card. The Two of Wands is Leo energy, and then Strength in reverse, Leo energy again. So I'm getting that like people really, her family is really in disagreement with this. I'm getting, listen, because I'm pulling her side. They're really in disagreement with this, although they support her. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? They really disagree with this whole situation here. Yeah. Ace of Cups. They felt like she was giving, like she's giving too much. But I think in security and helping hand, they're like, you just secured his bag. That's a lot of the energy. So this is what's gonna push her into like possibly marrying him. My ears just started ringing and I heard 444. I see 444. Okay. The Devil card. What is going to push her into like probably, or he's going to be asking her to marry him, or probably already has. What is hostilities? The Eight of Cups in reverse. That's the Eight of Cups in reverse with the hostilities in reverse, which is also the number 8 as well. Like, look at that. That's 26. So somebody could be 26, Eight of Cups. there's been a lot of no's. There's been a lot of no's when it comes to somebody pouring out their feelings. There's been a lot of not expressing their feelings. So somebody is really expressing their feelings more than necessary. Okay. There's gonna be a woman that kind of speaks up about this, about, you know, the partner, that speaks up about the partner, saying some things about him, like he doesn't have any money, this and that. He tried to get them pregnant or something and like kind of tie them up. Okay, with the devil energy being here. With the devil energy being here, there is somebody that is trying to like constantly hold them in that same energy. Okay, this could be somebody that this woman is either on his side, or the woman is on Hallie's side. Give me a little bit more on this hostility. The Ace of Pentacles. In reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. A divine wish not being granted. Somebody really wanted them to like break up. They were trying to, you know, break them up. 8444. So I mean, I'm talking about 8444. 848. That's 444. It's also 12 and 3. Somebody may have been doing some type of real wishful thinking. And y'all know I'm a witch, so I be like, people, I don't like to say people are doing spell work, but sometimes when you make wishes, that's spell work. Wishing on a star wherever you are. 3 of Cups. So they really feel like he just came in and just made the stuff unbalanced. Okay. I know she's really close to her sisters. Her sister. Look, the 3 of swords in reverse. The 3 of swords in reverse, and the 2 of chariots, and the 10 of wands. Okay. So it's like, I really got to carry your shit. 4 of cups in reverse. And it's like, I did not ask you to carry my shit. I did not ask you to carry my shit. I didn't ask you to take this on. I didn't ask you to address anything. So, it's like, yeah, you're protective, but you're being overprotective. Like, you really, like, pushing him away or some sort. So, I do see somebody making some real trouble in her relationship. I know she close to her sister, but that's just what we see online. They are absolutely close. But like I said, that's just what we see online. It could be somebody else that she's close with, okay? But I am getting like a feminine energy is the one that is really like it's air energy. Air or earth energy. But hell, it could be anybody, okay? Oh, look. The Ace of Swords. Frustration, double-edged sword. So it's like, I've been stabbed twice. Okay? So it's like a real friendship here that's breaking up. And it's like, this is your... Ooh, why did I hear that? Let me see. I'm not even going to say what I have, because we got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So it's like, somebody feels like this was your security. This was the person that was holding your hand this whole time, and then you just got stabbed in the back by them. Right? That's one energy. And then on the flip side, it's like, this is my person, and I'm bringing them into a balance. I'm bringing them into completion, because your job is not to, look, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups, okay? In reverse. So it's like, your job is not to take care of you know, your quote unquote, it's so weird. It's so weird. Childhood memories and happy home. That's the Six of Cups in reverse, right? That's like the breaking up of a childhood home. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a woman over 25, dark eyes, dark hair, professional demeanor. This is somebody that's about their money, and they like, we were supposed to be making money together, okay? We were supposed to be doing this and that. So I do feel like somebody is, this might be somebody that's older, that's kind of giving her like the blues, all right? The blues. What advice does Divine have for Hallie? Baby, you got the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? All is not lost. Like, stop looking behind you. That's the advice that Divine has with this Five of Cups in reverse. It's like, stop looking behind you and kind of look in front of you. Like, kind of look in front of you, okay? Even though those three cups are knocked down and there's still two remaining up behind you. But this is somebody that's not paying attention to the energy that's in front of them, okay? The Strength card came. I just want to make note that the Strength card came out in reverse, and then all tied up was in the energy. So, Hallie could be feeling really, man, I know she's feeling really stressed. Really stressed and just like, I don't know what to do. So, might be spending some days like just getting some rest in the bed. That could be yeah, new beginnings, the Death card. So definitely having like a new beginning to stuff, okay? It's like the ending of some type of cycle. So she's definitely, look, and then Nine of Swords, definitely like spending some time in the bed, getting some rest. I'm getting the you know, I started off drinking my tea. She needs to drink some tea. All right, and relax. I'm not saying that she got to go to bed, but just like give it a couple days. Like, don't be so upset about the way that the internet is responding, or the way that like people that you're getting ready to leave behind. Because I did, look, Ten of Swords, baby. The Ten of Swords, with the Emperor, stability. Okay, the Ten of Swords with the Emperor. So it's all right. This is telling you that there's stability coming into your life. All right. The death or the ending of a relationship. Now, she is going to be ending some type of relationship. This is the energy that's happening right now. This is the energy that's happening right now, where Spirit is moving unnecessary energy up out of your space. All right. This does not change what she has to do. I think let me look up something real quick. Let me look. Let me see. 2010. So that would be like 13 years ago. Right? So 13 years ago would make Kyla Pratt's 24 when she got pregnant, right? I think people responded the same way when we found out that she was pregnant. But like, we have to remember, like, this girl has been acting and providing since they were young. And she still has a successful career. Like, so whatever this is, like, this person felt like they were killing, you know, and they're trying to make it seem like she just giving up everything here. Everything. But I feel like this person is making some type of money off of them. I mean, off of her. This person could be like all in her business, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like, well, I don't need you anymore because I have help over here doing this type of stuff for me, okay? So he could be helping her really just like build her stuff up. Look. Yeah, Six of Wands with the King of Pentacles. Six of Wands with the King of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands, somebody is definitely gotten fired. Somebody has definitely gotten fired. I think that, this is what was coming to me. Somebody that works for her or that was close to her had already like kind of leaked the information. So that's why they felt like, okay, let's just go out and we're gonna say it ourselves. That's what happened. That just came to me. Cause the pictures look kind of staged to me too. Cause it's like you on the phone. You've been very careful about what you wear, how you been. You all on Instagram, like, and maybe they didn't let this know until it was until after she was 4 months, but she's definitely more than 4 months. She probably getting ready to give birth. Oh, I don't even want to look that up. I'm about to look up what her due date is, but I don't even want to look that up. That's not even my business. She probably getting ready to give birth probably within the next couple months, like maybe 4 months for sure. So like early February, I could see her having a Pisces of some sort. The shadow is you too with the Hierophant. Okay, so maybe listen. Yeah, maybe within the next 4 months, okay? Definitely before 5 months. She's over 5 months. So within the next 4 months, she should be having a baby, okay? Let me just throw that prediction out there. I'm gonna put my 2 cents in right there. But somebody has gotten fired. Somebody has gotten fired. Okay, behind this. Look, and I was saying fired again, and we have the Six of Wands. All right. With new direction. Six of Wands with new direction. Yeah, somebody got fired from their motherfucking job, and they're irritated. And they're the ones that's like putting out this information, making it seem like, or somebody could have got broken up with. I just heard that too. Like, you got dismissed. So I'm not exactly sure how that dismiss is coming, but somebody did get dismissed. And this may have been an argument or something. This may have been an argument where Hallie was really like just standing up for herself. Aquarius in reverse. Okay, so somebody could have an Aquarius sun or moon. All right, moon in reverse or a rising sign. And they really just like standing up for themselves. Let me see when one of their birthdays is. Oh, I think his birthday just passed. I did see Okay, his birthday is October the 10th, so he's a Libra. That's an air sign. Okay, so that takes me back to the Fool in reverse. Okay, a lot of air energy coming up out of here. Let's see, Hallie's birthday. March 27th. Okay, so she is a Aries. She's an Aries. Okay. And her sister is a Cancer. Okay, okay. I don't know when any of their exes' birthdays are. I never even heard her having of a man until it was DDG, actually, to be honest. And look, single in reverse. So she's been very quiet about who she has been dating. She has been very quiet about that, and probably wasn't even dating. Probably was her first like real boyfriend or whatnot. Look, repentant. So she spent a lot of time with friends. That's what I'm getting. That's how I put that. She had a lot of friends. Excuse me. Unparalleled in reverse. Okay, unparalleled in reverse. So really just wasn't out there just doing all types of foolishness or whatnot. But now it's gonna be information coming out that is false information. Somebody saying some stuff. Don't forget the devil card was here. I'm still seeing the devil card, just trying to sneak up and come forward. Gonna be saying some false information about her. And it's very important that she gets some rest. I put these cards down, but it was like pick them back up and let's get like 3 more cards. How many cards we have? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get 4 more cards. Or we could just take however many cards that just comes out for us. Okay, the Tower in reverse, the Hangman, and the World card. That's 3. Okay, that is 3. Okay, with Gemini energy at the bottom of the deck. The Tower in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, and the World card. So I do feel like that she's gonna have a successful dynamic here. She really got to get out of the energy of letting people try to make her feel bad or whatnot. As long as she keeps talking into the mirror, because the Strength card was in reverse. Okay, the Strength card was in reverse. It's still here. It's still, look, I like when I drop the cards, I like to see what still is being shown. Even if it's pulled to the back, I like to see what's still being populated, right? So the Death card is like, this situation it's just the end of it. Like somebody has really crossed the line with what they have said. They wrapped you up and made you make a decision, okay? I didn't see the Chariot card come out. But I do see the World card here. So it's like the decision is made. Like we're kind of past that. Or whatnot. So it's gonna be a lot of talking. It's gonna be a lot of talking going on, but it's gonna be a lot of answers also being said to some of the prayers that have been asked. Okay. Somebody's trying to make a pretty coin off of this situation. Somebody is really trying to make a pretty coin off of this situation. Let me get a couple like sheer cards, okay? And the cards that I was using before, they're called the Oracle Note. These ones. Ooh. The artist name is 𝕾𝖆𝖌𝖎𝖙, I think. I know. My card has dropped. I'm going to slide it exactly as it is. Got socks on. Slide it exactly as it is. And let's see what it is, okay? Let's see what it is. The moon card in reverse. The moon card in reverse. No more secrets, okay? No more secrets. Like I was saying before, that it was going to be something being exposed, and it got to Halle first, okay? And I love that it's a mermaid on here. I love that it's a mermaid on here because it's giving me that energy of like somebody was acting and playing pretend to be her friend. Somebody really was acting, playing pretend to be her friend, and they may have took some type of bribe or something, like, or even just like being a good person. So look, in the wheel with the high priestess in reverse. The wheel with the high priestess in reverse. So that's kind of telling me like this person used her to get ahead. Took a gamble.
That door sucks.
Okay, son. I'm on the camera. How was your day?
Look good.
Okay, put your key in your backpack.
You know.
Huh? Yeah, don't lock that one. Don't lock that one. Take that out your mouth. I think you got tall overnight. Again, somebody was getting paid, okay? Somebody was definitely getting paid to talk about this high priestess in reverse, okay? Trying to distract what was going on. But it's all been found out. I think that's exactly why, listen, the 9 of Swords, I think that's exactly why she went outside. That she went outside and was like, now I got to get out of the bed, okay? Like, I got to get out of this bed and go out there and do this. I'm picking up on like a high risk, a complicated situation here. I don't want to speak that into existence. If she is, I hope that she have the right people around her to help her kind of go through that. To help her kind of get through that relationship. I'm talking about that relationship. To help her get through that, get through the pregnancy healthy. You get what I'm saying? As opposed to like kind of look the magician in reverse, because this is somebody that is really talking down on her, and all this energy that's coming from the internet. That's why I wanted to look the Empress in reverse. So anywho, somebody really has been like talking down on her or whatnot. You got the magician and the Empress in reverse. So I was just saying that it's important for her to have people around her that is kind of, you know, giving her some positive energy. Okay? Giving her some positive energy. The Ace of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles. Also feeding her some really good food, okay? Because she is having, you know, and when I want to be the one that kind of say this too, because she is having not a complicated pregnancy, but she's having a pregnancy where she might not, this is her first pregnancy. This is her first pregnancy, the first time. I don't want to say first pregnancy. This is the first time that she's giving birth, right? I just want to use my words wisely. I don't know nothing about nothing when it comes to whatever she had did previously, you know, in between her legs or whatnot. I don't know about that, but I don't like to be like, okay, this is such and such first pregnancy. I'm not in a cooch. Okay, I'm not in a cooch. I'm in the cards. So different C's here, okay? So this is her first, like, when you get pregnant, like, your uterus gets heavy. Your uterus gets heavy. Your stomach, your body gets heavy. Like, she was like this big. And women, black women, I'm going to talk about all women, I'm talking about black women. When we get pregnant and we experiencing pain, a lot of us, like, don't talk about it. We don't talk about the emotional depths of it. We don't talk about the physical pain of it. We really, especially if there's somebody around us, like our lover, that is going through things as well emotionally, we kind of just like, oh, like, you know, being very supportive of whatnot. Or we don't want to burden them too much. So, I really hope that somebody, look, Empress in reverse, somebody is really giving her. So, we got the World card and you got the Empress in reverse, right? So, let's just talk about it. So somebody needs to be giving Halle as much love as they gave her when she wasn't pregnant, that now that she is pregnant, okay? Because she's going to come back. She's going to come back like never before. Not like she left or went anywhere, but she's just like kind of taking a break. You get what I'm saying? Like, she just taking a break. This card was up right, I think. So I'm gonna put it back up right. Like, she's taking a break. She's getting some studying in. She might be like outside, like gardening. We don't even see all that. We don't even see all that. If she's not doing that, she needs to be doing that. Like, she needs to be very blissful, like her coming months. Like, we are happy and proud of her. And I really want her to like kind of know that or whatnot as she is handling the emotions, okay? Happy and proud of her, the Six of Wands, as she's handling her emotions, because somebody is literally trying to steal her shine. The seven of swords. They trying to steal like her energy of some sort, okay, with the Justice, all right? This person is going to be getting like their own shit coming back. Like, there's going to be a mirror reflecting on them, okay? If this is somebody that is literally like talking down on her, like, you know, she shouldn't have got pregnant, it might be a slip of the wrong words that they're saying here, but it's like somebody heard what you said and you're gonna have to pay for the shit that you said, okay? And this is a reflection upon your own self and what you're doing, okay? Somebody is really jealous of how their life is turning out, and they're looking and wishing and hoping that, you know, like they were in the same position, because they tried to be in the same position, but it's like your hair is brown and my hair is black. What you got, my mama ain't give me that. Okay? And I could never be in lack. So get your ass up out of my Cadillac. Swag. Track. I don't know. Listen, I could be a rapper too, right? All right, so just on the strength of, I really like my Isis Oracle. I'm gonna get a card. I'm gonna get a card. Just one card for Isis, unless it says pull another card. Okay, I'm gonna get one card from my Isis Oracle deck, and let's just give her a little guidance from the High Priestess within her walks of her life, okay? Okay, the path of divine love, power, and wisdom. This is the path of the spiritual mastery that we are initiated through in the darkness of struggle into the light of love, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and drop some juice for her. I love this deck right now. It's so crazy. I had this deck maybe for like 2-3 years, and I barely pulled from it. I was using my my Cali Bond cards a lot, but I was like, I'm on. I had a dream of an ostrich being all up in my face. Ostrich. So, is that how you say it? So, I was like, how can I do that? But anyway, so, Isis wears a ostrich feather. Like, she keeps the ostrich feather, as for, like, I think it's like, a sign, like ostrich is like a sign of power and spirituality and stuff, okay? So, scales of balance, the scales of balance, the ancient tantra of the soul, the scales of balance. It is so crazy. What did we say? The justice card came out, so it's like she's getting everything that we want. This was the last card that I pulled. This was the last card that I pulled, and we got the scales of balance. So things are going to be very balanced out for her, okay? I'm going to read this. I got this card earlier this week, but I'm going to go ahead and read it to y'all today. I think my husband is getting ready to walk through the door. The scales are balanced. You are the tantric and institute and initiate on the path of divine healing of the masculine and feminine. The two sacred polarities that... y'all know what I'm saying? That are universal to human experience. As these energies come into mutual respect and balance, you gain great powers, presence, and healing effects in the world of the soul and the human world of forms here on the earth. You are supported in further exploring this path now under the auspicious and blessing of beloved Isis. I am loving this, okay? You are in the process of a sacred relationship healing of the divine masculine and divine feminine energy within your own soul. This is the advanced spiritual path of Tantra. It is the connection of the body and soul. The effort of this inner divine relationship healing is genuine enlightenment of the mind and the body. The body becomes a living sacred temple of light and energy and wild aliveness. This embodiment can be experienced in movement, in deep stillness, in vitality, and in quietness. Then I say she needs to like get some rest so she can really just like come into her power with being pregnant. Like that's the best advice that I think that I can give her, and also any woman that is out there watching my channel that is going through connecting their sacral chakra with their heart chakra eventually. And not eventually, but realizing that this is your root chakra and your ground chakra, you know, like this is everything. Your third eye of pregnancy is beautiful. I love it. Okay, you are the Tantria and the sacred priestess of the tantric arts. Some people mistakenly believe that Tantra is simply about sexuality, but it is, in the truth, the journey of the soul to bring masculine and feminine polarities into wholeness, love, unity, and empowerment. To learn to be enlightened path is every element of your being. This is a soul-building work that is in great service to the spiritual healing and the evolution of humanity, which is in deep need of those such as yourself. You can help create sacred connections between mind and body. It might be through your own personal healing of your body-mind connection, and perhaps through your healing services for others that you walk your tantric path. It might be done in a private way or in an obvious way. What matters is that it feels right for you. Walking this path authentically is the choice to live in dedication to the sacred walks of Isis, who taught us about creative powers that could come of healing the relationship between masculine and feminine conscious. You are guided to accept this healing through learning to balance the masculine and feminine energy within yourself and your relationships with others. Balancing give and take, directing and flowing, place solitude are ways to do this now. Learn to feel as comfortable as possible with your sexual and spiritual nature, seeing how they can complement rather than compete with each other.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
Apollo. So basically, I was saying that this healing is going to take place between the mind and the body of masculine, between the masculine and feminine energies within yourself and the relationship with others. Go. Go, 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 go. 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 Getting too close. Okay? You have to get comfortable with somebody being close to you as well, okay? You can come more into your body and through time in nature, swimming, laying in the sun, resting, and walking, provided that you stay present in the physical sensations that you experience, okay? This can occur through movement, dance, and yoga that is based on the body's awareness and presence rather than necessarily involving fast-paced postures that may take you more into your head than in your body. So not necessarily like working out. This is something that Hallie needs to be doing that's going to kind of just like put you like yoga or something, okay? Did we say yoga? I think we said yoga, okay? More of laying down in the sun, like slow movement, okay? She is pregnant, so she really does need to be kind of moving a little slower than necessary. She might be a fast walker normally. This oracle can come as a guide for your path of inner healing and service. You are encouraged to explore divine masculine and feminine healing within yourself, especially at this time. This may involve forgiveness of past relationship with significant males or females in your life. Okay, so the death and ending of a relationship, somebody may have hurt her or said some things, but now it's time to like really just put a healing. And doing some slow-paced exercising is really going to help that, okay? If this may also require an adjustment of softening to allow feminine wisdom in cutting out some distractions and draining situations or relationships that minimize your sense of your own power and capacity to use masculine wisdom well. If you also drew the oracle of healing of the divine masculine, but this is of the soul, then you are actively encouraged to explore Tantra as a personal healing journey in this lifetime. So there are many different teachers that approach under the healing of Tantra these days. Use the discernment and trust what feels right, Hallie, okay? You are also guided if in the healing works with others, you can help others heal through exploring the interplay of masculine and feminine energies. It might be through connection of mind, body, and through inner and outer worlds, through sexuality, spirituality, and joining for healing. Enjoy the unfolding journey, beloved initiate, for it would highly creative and could involve arts, movement as dance and yoga, breath work, and so much more. Okay. So, you know what I got? I got the scales of balance of the divine feminine. That's what I had pulled this week. Scales of balance of the divine feminine, not of the soul. It was of the divine feminine. So, I'll read this, and it says, this is the incantation of scales of balance. You can say this incantation at the beginning of a ritual, above, or at any time you feel out of balance. You will know that this is the case if you are drained or feeling pulled in too many directions with too many demands and not much productivity. Or if you are just feeling not quite right within yourself, okay? The scales are balanced with perfection, feminine and divine connection, surrender and strength, body and soul, together are loved, united and whole. I know when to act and when to rest. The scales of balance allow harmony to vest. Deep within, I know I am at peace. As imbalance, I effortlessly now release. I feel balance, wholeness, vitality as I balance and heal my divine humanity. Okay, so Apollo was like really, like my dog is really just like look, stay true and be in your own power. All right. He is like really just like, making so much noise. Sound like a little oinky oink oink oink. But anywho, so that's the energy. Like it could be a lot of distractions, like just a lot of distractions and being pulled in different ways. It's important that Hallie, through this pregnancy, that you kind of just take some time out for yourself and get some rest, making sure that like the ways of the internet is not affecting you and your relationship that you're building within yourself with your child. Okay. I wish you all the best, and I think that is it. I think that is it. Oh no, I'm gonna do one more card. I'm gonna do one more card because in honor of the witches. So, if she watches tarot, then she's into this type of stuff too. I don't know what people are into, but I love it. All right. So I'm gonna get one witchy card also for her. Look, okay. Candle centering meditation spell to help you center yourself. To help you center yourself. So it's about really just coming into balance with yourself and building your energy up. This is, like I said, pregnancy is wonderful. I wish that I was pregnant after I really knew something, for real. But when I was pregnant, intuitively, I just kind of did a lot of things differently. Like I stopped taking medicines. I stopped drinking and eating certain things. I started eating more of other things, but I had no divine feminine or masculine energy around me to really like take care of me as I was going through this change in life. So I hope, baby, she got somebody that's around her. So anyway, to help center yourself, if you don't, do some of this stuff that I'm talking about right here. This Isis ritual, that incantation. Write it down, what I said about bringing it to balance, and go in the mirror and look at yourself and do it, honey. This centering spell I'm about to give you as well. Go in the bathroom, look at yourself, light a candle for you, have some good fragrances going, get you some herbs, drink you some nice relaxing tea. Okay, get that baby used to that tea already. Okay, we already know the baby gonna be a little vegan. So to help you center yourself, light a candle and meditate on it. By focusing on the flame, you bring your being and awareness into focus. Light your favorite meditation incense. Scratch your name into the candle with the tip of your bowling. Okay, with the tip of your bowling. Next, scratch your hope into the candle. Light your candle and recite, "This candle here burns for me. Here burns my hope for a healthy pregnancy, a successful healthy pregnancy. Here burns the flame of insight. May I see clearly in this new light." Okay? Here burns the flame of insight, and may I see clearly in this new light. You know, in the light of being a mother, let you be seeing clear on how to be a mother. Because as women, we really start being the mother the minute we find out that we are pregnant. We start doing different things. Like I said, you just stop having that extra glass of red wine. She's grown as hell, so whatever. Sit with your eyes closed for a few minutes and picture yourself realizing your most heartfelt hopes and truest desires, okay? That's manifestation at its finest, all right? All right, okay, so that's it. That's it. The bowl of plenty, all right? The bowl of plenty. Her cup overflows, all right? She got everything. She started off with the magician in the mirror. Look in the mirror and know that you have everything that your little heart desires and needs right here in your family, in your dynamic. And fuck the people on the internet, all right? Skip the people on the internet and whatever it is that they saying. I see 133 Okay, so, okay, baby, I'm out of here. 1:33:11. All right, so that was my reading. Bye. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that other good shit. All right, bye.